Hi guys, so today we're in Moneygall, just outside Offaly, and we're actually here, you might see it behind me, to have a look at this beautiful church. There's actually a mausoleum here as well. We'll read some headstones, but this is Borsna Farney Church. It's an Anglican church, and let's just take a walk around and have a look at what's in here. So I have flipped the camera around. As you can see, it's an absolutely gorgeous day. It's already probably 15 degrees or so. With some headstones just up along here, and we'll read a few of them. This one here is in loving memory of Holland Blackwell, Park House. Died the 22nd of May 1978, aged 75. Also his wife Annetta. She was 81 when she passed in June 1994. The Lord is my shepherd, and you can see their surname Blackwell there wrote at the base. And some beautiful flower designs. Beside the Blackwells then we have in loving memory of John Jack Hodgins, Riverfield House, Temple, Derry. He was 58 when he passed in 1981, and his wife Gladys, she was 81 when she passed in 2007. Thy dwell where all is peace, wrote at the bottom there. It's a very, very well maintained area, absolutely beautiful. In loving memory of John Sadler, who was for more than 60 years the faithful and valued gardener in Lord Bloomfield's service. Isn't that lovely to read that? At Lockton and Clanmallata, it looks like. At Lockton and Keam Alta. He died the 12th of February 1881, aged 85. Look at that, the faithful and valued gardener in Lord Bloomfield's service. Now the mausoleum I'm going to show you is actually the mausoleum for the Bloomfield family. This is in memory of Hannah, for 21 years housekeeper at Lockton. And there's that name. It could be a G or a C, hard to read. Ciam Halta or Giam Halta, not quite sure of the pronunciation. She was 67 when she passed in 1885, valued and respected, resting in Jesus. This stone is erected by her grateful friend Harriet Kingscott. Wow. So side by side we have John Sadler, the gardener, and Hannah Boundy. I think that's a B there at the start. She was the housekeeper. That is quite amazing. But if I turn around, you will see the mausoleum, and the mausoleum has had some repairs to it. You can see all that. It's bounded up by cables. This one, in memory of Margaret Martha, beloved daughter of George and Jane Carvey. It looks like 1823. In this year of her age, or in the 5th year of her age. So just a little girl, Margaret, just 5. This one here. Whoops, I might need my torch. I'm not sure the torch will work in such bright light. Memory of Elizabeth, wife of Jason Carvey Esquire. "55th Regiment maybe, who fell at the taking of St. Lucia, West Indies." Oh, that's probably Lieutenant HM 55th Regiment, who fell at the taking of St. Lucia, West Indies. Wow, in 1796. She married, secondly, Captain William Johnston, HM 37th Regiment, and died beloved and respected on the 5th of June 1856, aged 82. And that's a lot of information there, a lot of history. That is amazing. Now look at this one. We've an anchor here. Another gorgeous headstone. In loving memory of George Carvey. Commander, Royal Navy. Of something Vale in this parish. Sorry now, there's a tractor going by on the road. So George Carvey or Garvey, not quite sure, probably Carvey, Commander, Royal Navy of Thornvale maybe, in this parish, who died on the 4th of August 1879, age 66, also of Jane, his wife, daughter of Michael Roberts Esquire. That looks like Cork. February 1889, aged 85. This tribute of affection is erected by their grateful children who thank God upon every remembrance of them. Wow. So this place is actually full of history. Look at that mausoleum. But we'll take a closer look in a second. Now another gorgeous headstone up here. But this place, I have to say, is so beautiful. So well kept. Wow, look at this. Another gorgeous headstone. All that detail there. We have the lead letters here, sacred to the memory of our loved father and mother, Colonel William something, that's a strange name, Cos Ab Infrind, not sure if I have that correct, I might see it in edit, who died 29th March 1886, age 64, and Harriet Georgina Friend, so Friend is the surname, his wife, daughter of Captain George Carvey, it looks like again, RN, who died the 12th of August 1899, age 76. And this monument is erected by their sorrowing children. So William Causa, and we've a letter missing there, but Friend would be the surname, but a beautiful headstone there. So I don't see too many of these burial plots where they're actually new enough, but obviously maybe a more recent internment. This is Alcock here. In loving memory of Margaret Alcock, widow of Thomas Alcock, 1980, aged 83. Peace, perfect peace wrote there. So this is the Bloomfield mausoleum, and you can see it's all, you know, it has all those cables on it, so they must be doing extensive repairs, or have done extensive repairs on it. Has beautiful designs. Then of course the church there in the background is really, really gorgeous as well. I'll bring you down to the door. So looking online, they had created a GoFundMe account to get enough funds to restore the Bloomfield mausoleum, and from what I could tell, they did succeed in that, and so they are now in the process of restoring it. Here we have the list of the people who are interred here. And then this is John Ryder. He actually died in a hunting accident in 1828. Next in the mausoleum is John Bloomfield, 2nd Baron. From 1824, he was attaché at Lisbon and was transferred as Secretary of Legation to Stuttgart in the following year. He was sent to Stockholm in 1826 and came as Secretary of Embassy to St. Petersburg in 1839. 5 years later, he was promoted to envoy. In 1846, he succeeded his father as Baron, and in 1848, he was awarded a Companion of the Order of the Bath. Bloomfield was appointed ambassador to Berlin in 1851, and on this occasion was advanced to a Knight Commander. In 1858, he was further honoured as a Knight Grand Cross. He reached his highest post as ambassador to Vienna in 1860 and was sworn of the Privy Council. Next we have his wife Georgina. Now she was educated at home and in December 1841 became Maid of Honour to Queen Victoria. She resigned that position in July 1845 and married John Bloomfield. The marriage gave no children. But in 1883, she actually published Reminiscences of Court and Diplomatic Life. Georgina died after a long illness at Bramfield House in 1905 and was buried here in the mausoleum with her husband. So there must have been a lot of damage to it prior to us visiting here. And you can certainly see they have fixed a lot of the brickwork, which is great because we found it, you know, an awful lot of these that have just been left. So those cables will be there to kind of hold it together until all the work is completed and set, I suppose. So whoever is doing it is doing a really, really good job. And you can see the new guttering there. More work done there. So I'm not sure how much work has been done, but there does seem to be a lot of new cement. Look, that church is absolutely gorgeous. We have the grey door, and just actually at the side of it we have these little spiral steps. Look at that. They must go up into the bell tower. So this is a huge plot, and I'm presuming that these are some of the Bloomfields. This is Sheila Georgina, 1973. A beautiful cross there as well. And then we have this is absolutely gorgeous. It's like an iron plate on top of the tomb. Dora, daughter of Christopher Turner of Stoke, Rochford, Lincolnshire, the beloved wife of Benjamin Bloomfield Trench. So, as I said, the mausoleum was Bloomfield. Born the 27th of August 1858 and died the 7th of April 1899. God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. And then we have Benjamin Bloomfield Trench, born November 1846, and he died in 1926. So that is gorgeous. Kind of reminds me of a shield. And then we have this gorgeous cross here. And this one here, lying on the ground. There is some writing at the side of it. Memory of William
Thomas.
Looks like a C to me. Oh. Trench of, is a brown wood, very hard to read this. 1843 there, died December 1911. So I might see that a bit better in edit. I know the light seems to be flashing there. William Thomas Trench, maybe. Redwood, is it?
Yeah.
There's a redwood in Wicklow, but I don't know whether it's the same redwood. Although I think that is actually roundwood in Wicklow.
Was he born in 1811 and died in 1911?
Yeah.
So he was 100.
I don't know. You see, I can't really... The 5th of September, maybe that's born, 1843.
Oh, sorry, 1843 and died in 1911.
Yeah, so 1843 to 1911 there for William. In loving memory of Evelyn May Trench, artist and traveller, 1887 to 1977, and of her husband Sir Richard Henry. Now I can't pronounce it, that looks French to me. It is Trench. The name on that cross must have been Trench. Chenevix. So Evelyn May Chenevix Trench, artist and traveller, 1887 to 1977, and of her husband Sir Richard Henry Trench. Indian political service, 1876 to 1954. Jesus said the word is a bridge, pass over, but do not linger on it. Wow. Here's that name again. Here lies all that could die of. Charles Pocklington, Chenevix Trench, MC, 1914 to 2003. Major Hodson's Horse, Indian Political Service, District Commissioner, Kenya, author of many books, and of his wife Mary Elizabeth, 1926 to 2019. And I hope you can see that because the sun is so bright today. But that is more amazing history there. So Trench was educated in Winchester College and read philosophy, politics and economics. He became a subaltern in Hodson's Horse in 1936 with the intention of following his father into Indian political service. He completed the Indian political service selection process in October 1939 but did not proceed further because of the outbreak of the Second World War. Trench ended the war with the rank of Major and was assigned to the Indian Political Service on the 1st of January 1946. His first task was to arrange the seating of the Indian rulers attending the Victory Parade in New Delhi. So Trench, not only a British Indian Army officer, a popular historian, but he was also a writer. Now, there's a big long list of history attached to Trench here, and I list it all below. But some of his works: My Mother Told Me, 1958, Portrait of a Patriot, 1962, The Western Rising, 1969, The Fly Fisher and His Rod, 1969, A History of Workmanship, 1980, and it goes on and on and on. And as I said, I will list the full history of Mr. Trench here down below the video. Absolutely fantastic history in this small cemetery with the Bloomfield mausoleum. And as I said, it's great to see that it's being repaired, and eventually those blue cables will be taken down. A beautiful church. We actually have one more headstone here, just under the trees. Not sure we'll see anything here. Sacred to the memory of Mr. John Hunt, who died at Lockton, October 1858, aged 64 years and 6 months. And he is just here at the side of the wall between these two marble benches. So as I said, a lot of history here in this graveyard, or in some of those, on some of those headstones. We'll have to do a little bit more research. Definitely the gardener and the housekeeper were amazing finds just up there, the two of them. Right, so guys, an awful lot of history just in this little graveyard. Not only that beautiful mausoleum, but on those headstones that we were able to read as well. And any information we will find, we'll definitely put it up over the video and in the description box below. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, let me know that you're there. And with that being said, take care, God bless, and I'll talk to you all soon.